my sweet friends, I have another recipe for you today, and this one is called honey garlic pork chops. Yes, you heard right, pork chops, and you've never tasted any pork chops like this before. So let's get started. Okay, we're gonna start with the star of the show today. It's our boneless pork chops, and I got these at Walmart. It came with 10 pork chops. Next, we need 3 tablespoons of honey, 2 teaspoons of garlic, half a stick of butter, or a little bit more if you like it with more butter, a lot of salt and pepper, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and 3 tablespoons of water. We are starting our recipe by coating our pork chops with lots of salt and pepper. Just coat them to taste. Put as much as you like, but go ahead and flavor them really good. Our next step is to add our butter to our pan. You can add as much as you like. That's why I said half a stick or the whole stick. It is to sear our pork chops, and it doesn't matter how much butter you put. The more butter, the better it's gonna taste. I am adding my teaspoon of apple cider to my 3 tablespoons of water. I am also adding my salt, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my 3 tablespoons of honey. And I know this takes work. I usually put a little bit of spray on my teaspoon or tablespoon. That way the honey can slide easily. And you can add more honey if you like, but I think 3 tablespoons is perfect. Okay, and I'm adding my 2 teaspoons of garlic, and as you can see, I fill them up really good. An ingredient that I didn't mention is cayenne pepper, and this I'm just adding just a little touch of it, and you don't have to add this. It gives it a little kick and it makes it taste really good. But it's just up to you if you want to add the cayenne pepper. I let my pork chops sear on one side for about 4 to 5 minutes, and now I'm turning them around, and I'm gonna give it another 4 to 5 minutes. It just depends on the size of your pork chop. That little pork chop was giving me a hard time. Okay, so now comes the good part. Now comes the deliciousness of the recipe. After adding our honey and garlic mixture, we're gonna go ahead and let our pork chops finish cooking for another 10 minutes. And after that, they will be ready. Your pork chops should be fully cooked, but if you just have a little doubt, go ahead and use your thermometer, and it has to reach 145 degrees. I am pairing my pork chops with a really delicious rice, and I wanted to do a video on it, but you know what, I'll just give you a fast recipe. It's just white rice. You cook your white rice, you add some canned corn, then you add about a 1/3 cup of butter and a 1/3 cup of sour cream. You just mix all that together, add some shredded cheese, and just let the cheese melt for a little bit, and it's ready. Okay, our 10 minutes are up and our pork chops are ready. They look nice and caramelized. They have this beautiful color on them, and they're super nicely glazed. And I'm gonna go ahead and prepare a plate for me. Okay, yeah, I need more rice than this. Diet time is not today. This recipe is so simple and delicious, and I know that you're going to love it. Your family is going to love it. For those people that don't like pork chops, that includes my daughter, they're going to love this recipe, and she's never tried it. But I'm sure that if she does, I know that she's gonna want to eat it. And this pork is so tender, it's so juicy, and it's just so sweet. And that rice, oh my goodness, that rice is just so cheesy and gooey and creamy. You're just going to like this recipe a lot, and I truly recommend it. Well, thank you so much for being with me today in this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And I truly do hope that you try this recipe, especially for those that don't like pork chops. You're going to like this. My kids just devour these, and let me tell you, I only got one of them, and my husband got 0 when he got home, so I had to make something else. Next time I know to make more. Remember to subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and also always remember to try something new every day. Bye-bye.